Chafetz Chaim moves on to tell us that besides for this being a terrible Aveira, and it's being included in, as we discussed, in the category of Lashon Hara Chilus, obviously a person can also be over many other mitzvahs aseh and los aseh as well. Even though we in the Sefer we are just going to be focusing on the Lashon Hara. Chafetz Chaim goes on to tell us, Kol ze afilu im rak b'mikra siper gnus chaveiro. Aval im chas v'sholom hurgol ba'avon ze b'tmidus kmo ele sheragilin tamid le'yeshev l'saper. If a person becomes rugil in speaking it, a person starts speaking it all the time, then it's much worse. A person becomes a Baal Lashon Hara. When a person just speaks Lashon Hara once here and there, yes, they do a terrible Aveira, but they don't lose their status. When a person does any Aveira, he did an Aveira, that's a terrible thing, but he doesn't change his status. He doesn't become somebody else. When a person starts doing certain Aveiras, though, he changes. For example, a person who starts being Mechalel Shabbos b'far Hesia in public, he becomes a different person. He has halachically a different status. The same thing over here. If a person just speaks Lashon Hara here and there, so he's over on a terrible Aveira. But if a person starts speaking Lashon Hara all the time, they fall into the category of a Baal Lashon Hara. And like we discussed just a few days ago, a Baal Lashon Hara falls into the category of Arur. He is cursed. The curse doesn't apply to everybody. Just because you spoke Lashon Hara one time doesn't make you cursed. But if that's what you become that you speak Lashon Hara all the time, you're cursed. You've made the Torah hefker. There's a mitzvah in the Torah that doesn't mean anything to you. Whether you're doing it on purpose or you don't realize even that you're doing it. But if you're speaking badly all the time about somebody else, you become a Baal Lashon Hara, and you become subject to that curse.
Thank you for listening. To hear more shurim like this one, go to jfoundations.com. If you'd like to support us or sponsor an episode, go to jfoundations.com/support.